Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal defender Jurrien Timber has lauded one of the club's summer signings, declaring that the player is the sort opponents dread facing. The Gunners have kicked off the 2025-26 campaign in fine form, securing victories in 4 of their first 5 matches across all competitions, while conceding just a single goal. Their latest triumph, a 2-0 win away at Athletic Bilbao in their Champions League opener, showcased their early season mettle, with Timber singling out one teammate for his standout impact. Noni Madueke, despite initial skepticism from some Arsenal supporters, has proven a revelation since his arrival at N5. The England international dazzled in a 3-0 rout of Nottingham Forest and followed it with a commanding display against Bilbao, tormenting defenders down the right flank. "He's absolutely brilliant," Timber remarked of Madueke. "I knew him from before, so I'm not surprised. He's a massive threat, and I reckon no opponent enjoys coming up against him. He's playing at an extraordinary level." Madueke's form has also won praise from Rio Ferdinand, while Gary Neville likened him to Arjen Robben, noting that Timber, now his teammate, has never got the better of him in past encounters, including clashes in the Dutch youth ranks and a 4-0 PSV win over Ajax in the 2021 Johan Cruyff Shield. Steve Mcmanaman speaks out on Eberechi Eze faces a steep learning curve against Athletic Club in the Champions League. Eberechi Eze's performance for Crystal Palace against Athletic Club in the Champions League has sparked plenty of chatter. The English attacking midfielder, widely regarded as one of the Premier League's brightest talents, found himself up against a formidable challenge from the Spanish side, known for their gritty, high-intensity style. This match served as a stark reminder of the gulfing quality between domestic football and Europe's elite competition. Athletic Club, with their trademark Basque tenacity and relentless pressing, effectively shackled Eze's creative flair. The 27-year-old struggled to break through the opposition's midfield and was often out-muscled in physical duels. The pace and strength of Athletics players exposed the need for Eze to adapt to the heightened demands of Champions League football, where the margins for error are razor-thin compared to the Premier League. As a seasoned observer of the game, former Liverpool and Real Madrid star Steve Mcmanaman offered a candid assessment of Eze's display. He pointed out that the match highlighted the step-up required to compete at Europe's top table. For Eze, accustomed to having more time and space in England's top flight, this was a proper wake-up call about the intensity and tactical discipline needed to shine on this stage. Mcmanaman's analysis underscores the tactical adjustments Eze must make. In the Champions League, teams like Athletic Club don't just rely on physicality, they're tactically astute, cutting off passing lanes and stifling creativity. Eze will need to sharpen his decision-making, playing with greater urgency and precision to navigate the tighter spaces and relentless pressure of elite European sides. Eze will watch the performance and think to himself, this is a different class of opposition. They're quicker, they're stronger than I faced in the Premier League and with Crystal Palace. He knows now his level of game will have to jump up. You are now playing big boys football in the Champions League against the best teams around. If you want to compete, you have to be better and you have to be quicker than he showed tonight, Mcmanaman remarked, reflecting on Eze's performance. For Eze, this match is a valuable lesson. To thrive in the Champions League, he'll need to bolster his physicality and stamina to hold his own in duels and withstand constant pressure. Quickening his decision-making, whether it's releasing the ball faster or making smarter off-the-ball runs, will be crucial to avoid being caught out. Mentally, he must stay bold, maintaining the confidence to take risks even against top-tier opposition. Crystal Palace have a role to play in Eze's development as well. The coaching staff must work on refining his tactical awareness, particularly in high-pressure scenarios where space is at a premium. Building a stronger supporting cast around him could also help Palace compete more effectively in Europe, allowing Eze to focus on unlocking defences rather than battling for scraps. This clash with Athletic Club is far from the end of the road for Eze, it's merely the start of his European journey. Plenty of top players, from Mohamed Salah to Kevin De Bruyne, have faced similar struggles early in their Champions League careers before finding their feet. With the right mindset and hard graft, Eze has the potential to become a standout performer on this stage. Arteta eyes Martinelli and Saliba for Arsenal's crucial clash with Manchester City. In short, Mcmanaman's comments serve as a reality check for Eze, highlighting the demands of big boys football in the Champions League. If he can take this experience on the chin and elevate his game, the future looks bright. This match against Athletic Club is just the first chapter in what could be a cracking story of Eze conquering Europe's grandest stage. Mikel Arteta faces a crucial test as Arsenal prepare to lock horns with rivals Manchester City in a pulsating Premier League clash this weekend. The Gunners' boss is contemplating two key changes to his starting lineup, aiming to maintain the side's impressive early season form. Arsenal have defied expectations, with their robust recruitment drive in the summer bolstering squad depth and contributing to a strong start. The Gunners' recent UEFA Champions League triumph over Athletic Club was a standout moment, particularly for Arteta's senior players. The victory in the Basque Country showcased Arsenal's resilience, with substitutes Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard proving decisive off the bench. Their impact secured a hard-fought win, much to the delight of the travelling supporters and Arteta himself. Arteta has frequently championed the concept of finishers rather than mere substitutes, emphasizing players who can shift the momentum of a match. Martinelli and Trossard embodied this philosophy in Spain, and their contributions could influence Arteta's team selection against Manchester City. The Spaniard's desire to harness both emotion and performance, as he recently noted with Mikel Merino, may see Martinelli rewarded with a starting spot. The Brazilian winger has a knack for shining against City. Last season, his 86-minute strike secured a 1-0 victory at the Emirates, a result that briefly fueled Arsenal's title hopes. Another home win, this time potentially their third consecutive league victory over City, would send a powerful message about the Gunners' credentials. However, Martinelli's inclusion could prompt a tactical reshuffle. Eberechi Eze, typically deployed on the left, might not be dropped entirely despite Martinelli's potential start. With captain Martin Degaard sidelined by injury, Eze could shift into a central role, a move likely to excite Arsenal fans eager to see his flair in midfield. Elsewhere, Mikel Merino's place in the starting lineup is under scrutiny. The midfielder faced criticism following a disappointing performance at Anfield, and Arteta may opt to leave him out of the 11 against City. Merino's recent omission from the starting lineup in Spain suggests his spot is far from guaranteed. In defense, William Saliba is poised for a return to the starting lineup. The French centre-back, who was an unused substitute against Athletic Club, could replace Christian Mosquera. While Mosquera has impressed in Saliba's absence, the latter's strong record against City's talisman Erling Haaland makes him a likely candidate to reclaim his place. Saliba's potential return would mark only the second change to the side, with Arteta seemingly content to keep alterations minimal. The Gunners face a midweek League Cup tie against Port Vale, but the focus remains firmly on securing a statement victory over Pep Guardiola's men. A repeat of last season's emphatic 5-1 thrashing of City would be a dream scenario for Arsenal, though their inability to convert such results into a title challenge last term serves as a reminder of the task ahead. Arteta's calculated tweaks could prove pivotal in this high-stakes encounter. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!